for a brand new podcast series known as Big Shots. This is a show where I'll talk about anime. Love anime, gotta talk about it. Your host, Dark. Hello, Easy Nation. Welcome to not another episode, but welcome to another episode of the Darth Easy Show, part of, the Darth Easy Podcast Network. So I am Darth Easy, your host, and so I haven't really been wanting to do a TV recap again. I don't think I'm bringing the podcast back. I think for now, TV recap is dead. So I thought I would break my channel down a little bit, because a lot of what I do is I talk about movies, so Star Wars, superhero stuff, and I'm breaking down a lot of these shows into multiple different mini podcasts instead of one just really big podcast like with the TV recap. So this is my first new podcast, and it's going to be known as Darth Easy Big Shots. And I've been thinking of names to come up with this anime podcast. And Big Shots is if you don't know what Big Shots is, Big Shots was the little show in Cowboy Bebop where Spike and them watched the TV to find out what the Bounty Hunter show was. So I figured this would be a good idea for a podcast name. So this is the anime podcast of the Darth Easy Show network. So Big Shots will be me talking about random animes that I'm either watching or not. Mostly right now, it's going to be Attack on Titan. Eventually, when My Hero Academia comes back, I'll probably have weekly episodes of My Hero Academia. Other than that, this podcast probably won't be updated that often once those shows are over with, or if they're taking a week breaks or something. So, because like I said, I don't watch a lot of anime, but I do enjoy anime. Anime is one of my favorite things I actually do watch. So welcome to Darth Easy's Big Shots. I hope you guys enjoy the ride. So this week we're talking about Attack on Titan. We're talking about the last two episodes that have aired on Toonami, because I only watch anime English Plus, and I've been behind a little bit due to March Madness and all those other stuff. So I'm gonna talk about the last two episodes of Attack on Titan right now. So I think it's getting very interesting right now. I mean, because we have Eren. He was in jail. He basically gets out of jail, and he has this. There's rebellion going on in the military. The military, a lot of people are starting to fall on Eren, and they're calling themselves the Jaegers, which Eren Jaeger. So, and Jaegers, they killed the Primarch. The Primarch, is the leader of the military. Has very, the Primarch is a very German kind of idea. So it was kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting what things were happening. I mean, things are kind of going slow, but it's a little slow burn right now, and it's getting a little more interesting as the episodes move along. Then we go to the restaurant, which, the restaurant, you have the one guy who was in love with Sasha because he loved his cooking, but apparently he's been kind of working with Seek and been feeding the military the wine, which has something to do with Seek's body fluids or whatever, and then we also learned that's how the town turned into Titans that attack inside the wall. So we knew pretty much how that happened, but it was kind of interesting as well. At the restaurant, though, the Jaegers, they take the scouts, Hanji, and all the other big time scouts hostage, and then you see Eren and talking to Mikasa and Armin, and you also have little Gabby, I believe that's what her name is, captured, and you see a little human moment where Gabby's kind of like, "What's going on? Why don't they want to kill me? Because I killed this guy's dad, or I killed the dad's daughter. I mean, that doesn't make any sense." So I'm interested to see. And also, Seek, there's something going on with Seek, and I like that moment with Levi, where Levi's like, all that stuff, I protected him, saw so many of my comrades, my friends die. Was this all for nothing? I kind of like that little idea that something's a little off, and I'm curious to see what happens. I'm curious to see what happens next time. So yeah, guys, this was Attack on Titan. Like I said, these episodes short and sweet. I really curious to see what happens next on Attack on Titan. So guys, have you seen Attack on Titan these last 2 episodes? What are your thoughts? Comment below. Let me know. Guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs button. Subscribe to see more. Tell your friends about Easy Nation. Until next time, all too easy.